Oh, microphone check. Good morning. Oh. Don't listen to the reviews. Only listen to mine. Lords of the Fallen kicks ass. So I think I cut off the T here. And bop, boop, beep. There we go. Morning, Corey. Me. I got a new review out today. Lords of the Fallen. I adored it. One of those things where I finished the review, then I went back in and I just started playing it again. Hey, David. Yes, it's a very, very pretty game. Why? Hello. How y'all doing? Happy Thursday. Might be a long one today. I don't know, we'll see. Take some... Go through a few things. I want to play a little bit of Forza to start off with. Then I want to hop into a little Cocoon and check that out. And then I'm going to maybe finish things out with some RoboCop Rogue City demo. It's supposed to be pretty darn good. I also could play Lords of the Fallen because, like, so many people are streaming it right now. I don't think they'd notice if I did. I loved it. I gave it a 9.4. Absolutely adored every second of it. Vehemently disagree with some of the reviews I've seen. I got messages. Car calendar pass. I don't have any of this. Hello. I have only done the intro just to be able to get to this main screen. That is it. I've done nothing else. On the settings front, I put everything I could to maximum, like a real smart person, using FSR 2. But then, you know, I set everything to ultra. All of it. Let's see what a benchmark looks like. That's a little loud. I'm gonna turn that down just a smidge. There we go. Turn it down to my headset. I have no idea how this is gonna look on stream. I'm going about 6 to 7K bitrate, so it might look a little iffy. Also, I'm running a lot of stuff through the stream, which always invariably makes frame rates drop. Just doing the capturing alone costs me like 10 to 20 frames sometimes. It's a gorgeous game. Yeah, see, 54. But if I'm not capturing, I've gotten way more than that. It's crazy how much capturing can kill your performance, but when you're a one PC streamer, bound to happen. I mean, it's because that's just what the internet is now, David. It's just... the internet is now. That's what humanity has been throughout its history, is extremely comparative. Just always comparing stuff, so... Alright, let's do a few races. I will build my legacy. Hopefully the internet's good today. You never know. Alright, introduction. I think Forza, much like Warhammer and some other games, will end up being a thing I like to go back to on streams. Never like a full stream just built around racing, but hey, let's do some races now at the end type of thing. Grand Oak Raceway, Club Circuit. Start of practice. It's very sterile feeling, like UI. It's very flight sim feeling to me. I'll probably be terrible at driving. If you're really into driving, you might not want to watch.
Practice is a critical part of any race event, where you hone your skills with your latest build on the track you'll be racing. As you practice, you earn credits, and we'll be tracking your lap times to see how you match up against the competition before the race.
Mm-hmm. What is practice? You practice. Okay. Ooh, this game's so damn pretty. Just playing on controller, I don't have a wheel or anything. This game has, of course, like everything has lately, been a lightning rod for comparative controversies. Because that's just what the internet ends up being nowadays. Especially from the people who pretend they're above it. Boy, this is really nice lighting. Like, there are entire social media accounts that are just focused on find the best car model they can in GT, then find the oldest one they can in Forza. And when those match up, you say, look at how much better GT7 looks in Forza, because you're showing like a Forza 4 model that hasn't been rescanned versus a brand new rescanned Gran Turismo model.
We hit our target time with that last lap. Keep it up.
That's an easy target time. I didn't even have a rolling stop. Oh, that's right. I was going to play music while this game's going. But I'm not sure how I can, because it's going to come through twice with desktop audio. That was very good. I'd have to figure out how to set up multiple audio inputs that don't overlap each other. Because I'm doing game audio. So maybe I can do game audio again, but just for media player. He cut me off! Out of my way, jerk face! I wasn't trying to hit him. Car level 2. Car PG. You guys get to look at the whole track and experience the beauty in 1080, 6K bitrate. In native 4K 60, this game is stunningly good looking. It'll be very fun to have Nick constantly say, "Oh, I think it looks very good." And then when we ask him, "Have you looked at it and have you played it?" He'll be like, "No." Like, okay, who cares what you think? Then you've literally only watched shitty compressed footage. Or looked at shitty screenshots. Like, you need to actually play it if you want to have a valid opinion. I gotta beat my best lap. Yo!
Required practice.
I did it.
Great work. Feel free to end practice at any time or continue running hot laps.
End practice at any time, sure. Finish practice.
That was a
Hey,
great
Sanchez.
practice session.
This is
Now
the
it's
PC
time to
version.
race.
Like, I got a powerful PC. I'll play that one. I got everything cranked all the way up. Yeah. I'm an American boy. Apple pie and baseball. They don't do music during a race, right? Might be worth setting up.
It's a stacked field today for this first event. Plenty of time to size up the competition before.
You guys think I should play some music? Maybe I'll put some music on while we're racing. Because I know they got music in the menus, light music, but then they've got, you know, nothing during a race, and I can have a little something. Boom. All right, and to set this up, I just need to quickly do an application audio capture, media player. Watawasi? This should just grab it. I just want a little tiny bit of music in the background, you know? Fuel and tire, I don't know. I'm not good with that stuff. That's why I didn't review this one. Yeah, I mean, Horizon is a very different thing. This is the simulation-focused one, so. I have my own music. I got Dark Souls 3 music playing. God, this game looks so good. For me, you maniac! With all the cars on the track, this is not running very well right now. I have so much open on my computer, though, I'm definitely not giving it the best scenario to work in. I guess you can't actually, yeah, I can't actually hear any of this music. The game's way too loud. Yep. That's their approach, is to have, like, good games in as many genres as possible. That's where, you know, Nintendo does what Nintendo does better than anyone, and Sony is about their big action RPGs. Microsoft wants to be really good at everything that they can be. Like, and their first party is going to pretty much support that with all of the goddamn studios I own now. Man, I think auto braking is on. No wonder why I was going so much slower. I was double braking. I need to turn that off. Auto braking's annoying. Yeah, I'm not hitting the brake at all. It's boring. Boo, auto braking being on by default. He's trying to overtake! Ow, he hits him up the arse! Man, you should have let me overtake. I had it. You didn't let me. It's on you. They know what the sub needs, and that's a constant flow of a lot of different types of games. People are going to really bank on the biggest games being the most important. But you still need, like, you need to cover as much as you can to pull in as many as you can, especially on PC, where their need to make the PC client be seen in a better light is very important. Because people are just so used to Steam and only want to use Steam that they ignore how goddamn awful Steam is. Car level 3. I still can't hear this freaking media player.
One more. Finish strong.
Man, I want to play Halo again on stream, but unless you're doing multiplayer, it does not get many people watching. Very sadly. I mean, it's an older campaign. It needs more time before people be like, I'm going to watch that again. But I would play Halo Infinite on stream like every couple months if I could. Yeah, I like inside the car too. I'm just sort of showing off my car with outside the car one. I would love to have a full like sim rig setup. That'd be neat. I don't have the space, nor do I have any money. So those two things work against it. Funny, my performance in this game at max everything is perfect when I'm not capturing, but I capture through my GPU, so I definitely feel it. It just disappeared. The song ended as the race finished. Perfect. Yeah, eat shit, Rand. I bumped you off at the end. Ah, and your best lap has a friggin' exclamation point on it. Take that.
Points earned after every race will determine our overall series standings, ending the series at the top of the leaderboard.
She sounds like AI.
When they poured across the border.
Builders Cup event number 1 in the books.
All right. Game crashed and took OBS with it, oddly enough. You may need to refresh. Sorry about that. Okay, should be back up. But yeah, the game crashed, or I had a driver crash, and that took OBS with it. So, oh, we're back on now. All right. Damn it! I wanted to make a friggin' change to the setting. That was chugging really bad. And it might be because I'm using the GPU for streaming AV1, and that probably is rough to try and push a game as hard as I'm pushing this one and have AV1 on for the stream encoder. I don't know. Hey, Mort. Okay, well, this is for race music, not for, and also that's not really good race music. There we go. This one will be once we're in it. Ah, all right. Change my set. I'm going to put it on the auto settings because it's probably going to lower stuff because, oh, no. Don't. Suggested line braking only. ABS on, fully assisted. Okay. Yeah, it was on like partially assisted, I think, and I do not want that. Traction control support. Okay. I am going to put it on auto. How do you set it all to auto? Reset to default. Yeah, just give me auto. It's fine. Hey, Trav. Playing a little Forza, then hopping into like Cocoon and the RoboCop Rogue City demo. Should be a fun day. I also could play Lords of the Fallen. As far as I know, it should be fine. But I wasn't explicitly told I could, but so many others are doing it. And my review is out now, by the way.
Between each event, you'll
one
have
of the few that seem to really love it.
upgrade your car. Use the valuable car points you've earned for new performance parts. New parts will be unlocked as you level up your car throughout the series.
Performance.
Leveling up your car earns you car points, or CP for short. Using your CP gets you the best performance upgrades to install. Try to experiment with different parts. If a part doesn't get you the results you were looking for, remove it. Then use the refunded CP for something else.
CMA has not said anything, no.
No two cars are the same. Each car has its own unique set of parts. As you level up the car, new
Only I was a car
categories of
guy.
parts will unlock. Installing parts will change the car's performance, and the PI number will be recalculated to reflect that change. A car's PI is determined by its level of performance. The faster the car, the higher the PI number. Car class corresponds to a specified PI range.
Yeah, I
Each
imagine
event will
a
have
puzzle
car
game
class
would
and
get
PI
annoying pretty
limit
quickly.
that we will need to stay under in order
Oh,
to
15 likes already. Thank you. You guys know that likes are the best way to help the
As
channel
we
grow.
build, be sure
Outside
to
of just
keep an
watching
eye
it a
on the
lot.
balance between power and handling. Over-investing in any one area can hurt our competitiveness. Experiment to find a build that's right for you.
I'm going to experiment
Quick
by
Upgrade
letting you
will
do it.
install parts for you and build
Quick
a car
Upgrade,
with a
yes.
balanced performance.
Yep. Love it. That's all I need.
This is a summary of how your car's performance will change when we install the parts for you. All right.
Thank you.
Now that we have some new parts installed, let's head out for our next event.
That's the I don't know anything about cars button. The quick upgrade one.
That build looks good. Let's head to Magello.
Ferdinand? Bong bong bang bang bong bong bang bong. I might have to install this on console. Because I forgot, I am streaming through the GPU, which is definitely hurting this performance. You and your Starfield more. Oh boy, this is
Changing one
chugging.
driving assist at a time is the best way to understand how each affects car control. While you're running the required practice laps, push that new build to the limit to hit that target. As you practice, you will pass through select track segments that are key to fast lap times.
This
Your
is
time
very
is tracked through
interesting.
key segments, and when you improve your time, you'll receive a car progression bonus.
Okay. Time to put my own music on. Oh my god, this game is extremely loud. I'm turning it way down in OBS, but it's still super loud. Ah! Ugh! Well, that's what I get. Whee! Okay. I gotta actually do my own braking this time. Out of my way, jerk-ass! Do-do! Take a left. Ah, not enough. Off track. Okay, I gotta get used to actually braking again. The game was doing it for me the entire time.
Every circuit features key segments, like the one you just completed, that we can use to gauge your overall lap performance. Experiment with where to get on the brakes, when to accelerate, and find your perfect racing line to shave precious seconds off your lap time.
You shave precious seconds off your lap time. Tell me what to do. I am some more power. New best! Ridge Racer! Look at them mountains in the back, bro. Ah, I did the same thing! Cut too far inside.
There you go. That was your fastest time through that segment this session. Keep it up, and we'll have no problem getting the results we're after today.
I will have no problem getting the results I am after today. Ah, terrible, terrible. Get some ooh music going. Tell me now, how brown cow.
Fast laps out there felt good. Let's race.
Okay. If it's living up to its name, then. I'm gonna turn this down just because I can't hear anything. Except for this game, it's very loud. Okay, that's it. I can actually hear the music now. Weight of the world. Got my Dunkin' Donuts. This song plays during something that looks super cheap and weird, but is like unbelievable in the feeling it makes you feel. It's a testament to how you don't need good looks to be incredibly emotionally powerful. I'm playing on PC right now. When I'm not capturing for YouTube, it's fine. The main thing with the PC port is if you make any settings, you need to restart it. That bug is not good. But yeah, if you change any of the settings, you need to go in and just restart the game, or else it'll slowly but surely run worse and worse for the graphics. Ow! That's not my fault. God damn it. I need to be ever right now. Can you hear me now? Oh, come on! You went into me. Not my fault. Son of a bitch. I had the inside on you and you slammed into me. That's your fault, you scum. And he's on the chicane. What a lap by Mansell. Oh my god. You scum. Let me overtake you. Oh, that's not... Come on now. Fuck you. And you. Yes. car leveled up, 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 up. Oh! Oh yeah. No, I mean I'm running a lot on my PC right now, and this is mostly max settings, and it's fine. The main issue I've seen is if you do change your display options and don't restart, it can be really rough. Bam, 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 ba-da-dum-dum-dum-dum. Not catching him. Or am I? American power! Aha! Eat shit! Eat my dust! Stop people complaining about how you do practice laps. I'm like, man, if you want to get good at a track, you need to do practice laps on it. That's racing. It's not Horizon. Like, if you review this game against Horizon, you are doing it wrong. It's not meant to be... God damn it. Whenever I talk. The game is not meant to be judged against Horizon. It's not Horizon. You can say, I personally enjoy Horizon more. I think a lot of people would agree with that. It's an arcade racer. Those are more fun in general than track sims. Like, they're very different audiences. But pinging this one big time and giving it like a 6 or something because it's not Horizon. Yeah, the driving in this feels incredible. Take that, boy. He reviewed it, but I beat him. I got me some cheese pizza. Oh, they're gonna have their own music playing.
Builders Cup event number 1 in the books. Good showing out there today.
Why, thank you. Oh man, my guy's pumped. Yeah, you pretty much need to... If you're having dynamic lighting, people are going to be like, well, when the friggin' sun is... When it's noontime, things don't look as good. It's like, yeah, that's real life.
Only one more event
We
left
film
to
at
go in the
specific
series.
times a day or
Let's get
set up
going.
specific lighting in movies and TV shows for a reason. It looks the nicest. We like it. Alright. Performance. Quick upgrade, please. I'll be 8 better. I did it. Yeah, it's the same.
Looks like the car is ready, so let's head to Kyalami.
All right, let's finish this Builder's Cup and then maybe head into some Cocoon. I mean, I can just keep racing, but I don't think it's the most dynamic thing to watch on a stream. If I had like a full sim rig set up and I was doing the whole thing and play manual with no assists, that would be fun. But, I mean, I'm just playing with a controller with assists on. Not a bunch, but some. Yeah, I'll do cockpit view in this one. That's what I normally do. I just also like showing off how goddamn good looking this game is. Alright, let's go in the pit. Oh, that's a tight turn. Woo! Helicopter. Tight ass turns in this one. Woo! Yes. Take it right. All right. Long, easy, medium, right, maybe. Take a rally championship. High level 6, dude. I know people complain, like, if I want to level up every car to full, it's going to take 1,000 hours. I'm like, why do you want to level up every car to full? Don't you want to have a handful that you really love that you focus on? Like, isn't that real life? You know what they're going for? They don't want it to just be the pointless collectathon where you get 95 cars you never use in the first hour playing the game. Like, shut up, babies. This game is very great. How tight that turn is. Hey. Woohoo! Just stayed on. Yeah, Kart PG is what's gonna have me keep coming back and playing it. I'll probably like jump in and do a few laps, do a couple of races to end a lot of streams moving forward. And this is running fine now, so I don't have to go to the console version if I don't want to. Whoa. Getting it, I'm in the zone. Auto zone, bam. Whoa. Go, go, go. I might not care that much about cars. I'm okay at driving them. I've really done it enough in video games. too much. Wait, it's only practice. That's still. That's grooving too much. Level 7, though. Out of my way, jerk ass. All right, good practice.
Excellent practice lap.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Woo. Yeah, I mean, this is a racing game.
Adjust your starting position. If you cross the finish line in first, second, or third position, you'll receive a podium bonus. The size of the podium bonus depends on your starting position and difficulty settings. The more you challenge yourself, the bigger the podium bonus can be.
You can get so much C. Uh-oh, it's raining. Or it's nighttime and was raining. Oh. Let's go race. Gonna win this race. Rum-a-zum-zum-zum. Got to be clean. Now I'm racing at night when I started out practicing in the day. Now all these guys are in front of me, but I'm in the fast car, so I'm flying by them. Ah! Ow! Ow! God damn it! Ow! Stop hitting me! Jesus Christ! You maniacs! All because I cut in front of you, horrendously dangerously. Oh, my poor car. Long, easy, medium, right, maybe. Easy, left. Got to get at least a third place if I want to get my podium place. I need to do that for extra money. Give me the credits. Come on, honey. Stop cutting me off. Let me go in front of you. Ow! Man, I just keep looking in the background. It's too pretty. It's dangerous. Nope. I couldn't see the friggin' brake line because of all the cars. Ah, you're cutting in too much. Ha ha! Snuck in, sucker. And I'm a time lord. Oh, what the hell? I really need to hold on to the brake there, even though it was yellow. Alright, 2 rewinds. Trying to minimize using them. There we go. Really needed to cut that earlier. Whoa, you're braking so hard! For fuck's sake. You little babies. We're up to 5th. We're almost on the podium. Yeah. Look at this beautiful beat up boy. Oh, felt that coming on. All right. Get something that fits. Need something like... Yeah, there we go. It is funny how people are trying to change the narrative on Starfield into treating it like, oh, the game just, no one's talking about it. It wasn't very good. It kind of came and went. It was a bomb. Like, no, it got played by a bajillion people. It's still being played by a ton of people. It sold a ton of copies. It's done great. It's like with Diablo 4. You can't pretend it did poorly. Diablo 4 made a ton of money. The only issue Diablo 4 has had is it didn't have the best endgame to start with. I'm sure they'll fix it. Starfield is great. You can't just change the narrative after the fact to support the fact that your sites gave it a mediocre review, which you tried to claim that it's good. It's like, yeah, but all you've done is talk shit about it since it launched, so it's not good for you. That's bad. You don't give good games a 7. You give games you don't like a 7 when they're really big, but you know they're not actually bad. When you have a 3-point review scale, essentially, where like most games either get a bad, a mediocre to a good, to a great, 7, 8, or 9. Like when you give something a 7, that doesn't mean good. Good is 8, great is 9, best of the best is 10. Ugh, talking too much. Should always just race to Starfield music. I'm on low latency today, so it's about 7-second delay from you talking to me saying, me saying something and you hearing it. Hey, Mr. Jesus, how you doing? I have a coffee over there. I have a salted caramel cold brew. Oh, I did the same thing again. The second I start talking and looking, don't break. The hardest skill is talking and reading chat while playing. It's always difficult. It never gets easy. You get used to it, but it's never easy. Oh yeah, the narrative around Halo became it was always a bomb. It's like, no, Halo was incredibly successful at launch. Where Halo failed Xbox, and why a lot of people lost their jobs, unfortunately, was because of the lack of having a live service plan. And I was on, you had the Halo Era podcast last night, Mort, talking about how it just sucks that the campaign team who did kill it were the ones who lost their jobs because there was no live service team ready to go. There's a humongous failure of management that cost people who did a great job their positions. It sucks. You will be seeing a lot of Halo Infinite content on this channel the moment Firefight hits. I will be playing the shit out of it. Of my 500-ish hours in Halo 5, I think like 350 of them were in Firefight, so... Ah, Assassin's Creed music. The high-tempo stuff you need for a racing game. Okay, I forgot how much low-tempo stuff there is in here. There we go. This'll work. Yeah, Ursula asked me to be on yesterday morning, and even though I was trying to take the day off, I was like, you know, it's now late in the day, I'm pretty bored. I realized taking a day off means I just don't really have anything to do. That's why I hardly ever do it. And so I didn't. I was on the show, and it was fun. That's 2 podcasts in a row I've done where I got to talk a lot. Whew. Congratulations on the PC save. Wow, congrats, man. Alright, let's save that one. Do we want to do more racing or move on to Cocoon? Let me see. I think I can play Lords of the Fallen if you guys want to see my endgame character running around the map. Maybe I'll do a poll. Let's start a poll. What should I play next? More Forza? Cocoon. Add option, add option. Lords of the Fallen. RoboCop Rogue City Demo. Alright, starting a poll. Alright, I'll be right back. You know what, maybe we'll keep playing this song because it's so good. Haha, take that, Senor Bean. Mike Minotti, Randolph Thor, Ruben. Alright, Clobbrill. Alright, Lords of the Fallen, the clear winner. Alright. You are a fun game, Forza Motorsport. I'm sure I have to sit through a fucking thing now. And then we'll hop into a little Lords of the Fallen. I'm just gonna like run through the early areas. Not starting a new game. I could start a new game plus, but I kind of don't want to. Not yet. Skip.
Congrats.
Continue.
We just earned our first builder
I did
trophy.
it. Accept all.
Not a bad way to start our collection.
Bet your ass is not a bad way. You're gonna pull me into some cutscene or something, aren't you? When all I want to do is get to quit.
Every Builder's Cup tour contains multiple series of car groupings, each a unique challenge to outbuild and outrace your competition. As you complete
Laguna Seca.
tours, you will unlock unique rewards. Check back regularly, as new tours with
We'll
new
be going
rewards
through
are
all of
released
this the
on a
rest of the
regular
year.
basis.
Hey, I can back out. Nice. What loyalty rewards did I get? Nope, not buy. I
Welcome
just
to
want
the
to look at my...
showroom.
Nope, nope,
Here
nope.
you'll find
Shut up.
hundreds of cars by
My
dozens.
cars.
Here's
What do I
how
have?
to keep the cars you own.
I got a car. I got a Porsche 911 GT RS Forza Edition. Thank you, video game. Just handing me a $100,000 or $200,000 car. All right. Oh, I gotta go. Boop. All right. Let me change the name of the game over to Lords of the Fallen. That one opens up. Boop, boop. Forza Motorsport's real fun to play. They call it The Lords of the Fallen on YouTube. It is just Lords of the Fallen. Exact same name as the first one. Because it's a sequel boot. Downloading content. Alright, if we start running like shit, it's because it's got a patch. Hold on. Boop. Boop. Oh, it's not actually showing my main monitor when I press main monitor. Oh, because it's on the wrong thing. There we go. All right. That's about a gig. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, we will definitely I plan on playing everything today. I'm adding in Lords of the Fallen. Damn it. All right. It's going to become hashtag CWC. There we go. Now Lords of the Fallen's in there. Oh, you know, they had an email telling me what was in this patch. I am curious. What is in here? Holy shit, I got 7 emails now. The fuck? Of course. Please feel free to use quotes and the score from my review. They're asking to use my stuff in their, whatever you call it, marketing. Boo, 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 boo. Play this tape, Thunderful launches. All right. Mostly smaller stuff. Okay, now it's just patching the actual game, then we can start playing. God, so many emails. I don't even remember what the original email I was going to look at was now. Whatever. Men. Right. Come on. Kill me now. Do, 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 do. All right, that's almost done. Got another code for the extra live stream, November 4th. We'll be going like all day. Should be fun. Also, if you go to patreon.com/XboxEra, even for like $3, you can become a patron. cup of coffee every month, a cheap cup of coffee every month. And that gets you access to the YouTube and Patron Lounge over on the Discord, where I do lots of game giveaways. Because we just get handed a lot of codes, so. All right. Once this is loaded up, I will make it the thingy. The music's very good in the game. If it had just load. It just says waiting for game still. Oh, there it goes. It heard me. I don't like using monitor capture, though. I prefer game capture. It just runs better. If I was doing a 2 PC setup, then monitor capture could be fine. But I definitely find that game capture just works better. You guys can get some backstory.
After eons of tyranny, the demon overthrown by humanity.
Turn volume down a little.
Though fear of his terrible power endured. And so was formed the hallowed sentinels. Our duty being to stand vigil for signs of his return. Even exile to another realm could not silence the fallen god forever. And in time, Adir's malignant influence pervaded the world once more. In his hunger for vengeance, Adir orchestrated the return of his demonic army. Light was swallowed by shadow, and with it, hope. A new, grim champion arises. The Dark Crusader. And perhaps it will indeed come to pass.
I wish it was that easy to kill something.
Only they who shun the light in order to fight the darkness possess the power to defy a god.
If I had to guess, there's probably some from Deck 13. I mean, it was their franchise. And I remember hearing that they might have been. The Light Reaper. Can't rely on the lamp too much. The Umbral Realm and its denizens. Get ready to have your eardrums blown out. Oh, wait, I'm not clicked into it. It's taking its time to load. Oh. There's my character. I look real cool. So, this is my save. Really deep into the game, level 107. 41 hours shows played here, but it's actually like 46 in the Steam thing. So it's gonna be end game. It's not early game. It's end game. I don't want to start an early game. I've played too much of this to go back to being a weakling. So I'm gonna go to some early areas and just run through for a little bit. So this is your hub zone. You get to this pretty quickly. Party trick of this game, the Umbral Lamp. And the fact that it can let you peer into the world of the dead, which is always there. You can even just hold X and go into the world of the dead. Oh, hello, world of the dead. You lose half your health. It becomes wither damage. I got a ring that constantly regenerates. But this guy only exists in the wither. But yeah, I won't. I'll try not to spoil too much. So I'm just gonna warp to the very opening area, not the very opening, because I can go all the way down to the sepulcher, but there's nothing really there. So we'll go to the village and we'll start killing. I know, Mort. I don't know how they pulled it off. My guy, I'm all purpley, or my lady. But you can change your color with tinks, which I've got these. Gold and green. Change it up. Oh, that one's kind of cool. Ancient. Red and blue. Let's be ancient. It's not even out till like later today / early tomorrow, so I won't spoil too much. Like one thing you'll see a lot of, so normally there's like a bunch of floaty blue butterfly or moths, and then you know, oh, I've got to go into the wither, and then I can watch this little in-game thing by using my lamp on it. Or I can just go to these guys and go, bonk. Oh, I missed. So these guys obviously have take way more hits when you're lower level. But when you're high level, you just kill everything in a single hit, and it feels great. If a player's been murdered by an enemy, you can go fight that enemy and avenge them. Ow. I can take the hit. So I've got a lot of weapons. There's just a lot. This game is enormous. It is so goddamn big. You can have your, I got a bunch of bows, crossbows. These are the things you'll use to cast spells. Got a ton of armor. Like, this game's very big, and I love it. It is fantastic. It is a fantastic video game. I am shocked at how it's reviewing, except I forgot. Oh yes, a Souls-like not made by From is always going to get shit. Doesn't matter how good it is or isn't, it's just going to get shit on. Blah! Throw a knife. Like, this game looks great. I have no idea. I won't know until, like, maybe later today. We'll see. I don't know how it runs on console. So it seems like the PS5 version might have some issues. I don't know how it runs on Xbox. That guy's got a little thing. You gotta blow up to get him. Now I can kill him. But these guys suck. These swordy boys. Except I got a real powerful hammer that I talked about in the review. Ow! God damn it, hit the wall. You know what? Oh, he killed Soul Blazers. That's Soul Blazer's name, Dart. Bah! Hammer. That hammer does insane damage. And die. Yeah, the game did not seemingly pass certification until like today or something because of an audio issue. I missed. I should lock on. It is 1000% a Dark Souls 3 type. Oh, too short. Bonk. So my bonker scales an A- with strength and a B with agility, and I've got a lot of both. So, really good for my build. Bonk. Only bad thing is I can't show off a single boss because I've killed all of them. You will eventually open that door, but not for a long-ass time. To show off the Umbral Realm, whenever you see these little moths flying about, you go, hey, there must be something here, and there is. But to interact with it, you gotta go all the way in. And you can use your lamp, go yoink, and she'll fall over. And there was a thing over there I was able to loot. It was right here on the hands. Very Giger-esque here in the Umbral. Dark Souls 2 is amazing. Not my favorite mechanic with the hollowing, but once you're able to figure that out and get past it, it's great. And the Umbral is always there. You can always get to it, and there's always going to be bad guys in it. Oh, he hit me, so I lost... If I had hit him before he hit me, I would have got all my hollowing wither health back. But you can always just rest and go back to the land of the living. So at any point now that I've beaten the game, I can just start New Game Plus if I wanted. But New Game Plus has one mechanic I'm not digging the sound of. And you see these vestiges, vestige of Marco the Axe, they're the way you get around the game world. And there's a lot of them. Like, I got a bunch. None of them exist in New Game Plus, except for this one, Skyrest. It's the only one you get. So freaking... Yeah, I played with him during the review period, so we get some co-op in. But, yeah, like, you only get to use the seedling vestiges, which you can have one at a time, and you can only carry 3 seeds at a time, so you gotta keep making temporary ones the entire playthrough. And I'm like, I don't like the sound of that. I like having these checkpoints. I don't want to waste time. I just vehemently disagree with the Eurogamer takeaway. I don't think From games are elegant. Like, elegance, one of the last things I'd call them. Their inelegance is why so many people like them. Yoink! I'm extremely high level, so that's why I'm just hitting everything and it dies. That hit him in the head. As far as I can tell, at no point do they ever give you less vigor for killing enemies. It's always the same. Even if you rest and kill the same guy 100 times, it gives you the same amount of materials every time. Normally that door's not open. You gotta go up here. Oops, I was running. Not gonna play this one a ton. I would play it a ton. Man, this game looks fantastic. Normally all of those are red. Your job is to make them yellow. If you so choose. You don't have to. As I said, the game gives you choice, but I did make all of them yellow. Or golden. These guys don't like each other and they fight. Bah! I parried him. Sorry, he didn't get stunned when I parried him, but I did parry him. Crossbowmen are the worst mobs in the game because they can shoot you 2 or 3 times before they have to reload. And it's very hard to avoid their bolts. This is where you fight the first boss, who they've shown off multiple times before. She's awesome. Really fun boss fight. Really tough, but really fun. Yeah, there's really great colors in this area that you'll see in HDR that don't really come through. Like, this is very orange on my screen, but it's probably just brown on yours. But yeah. This takes advantage of HDR pretty well. Whee! Then you get to your hub area. Just to find his book, but I don't know where the hell it is. I think so, yeah. Pieta. They called her a knockoff Melania. You know, she's nothing like her. From fans can be very mad. Like, the game's great. It's fine. You don't have to do shit on every other game, though. Like, games can just be good. Multiple things can be very good. It's okay. Yeah, like, this is very colorful on my screen, and it's not in the preview up there, so I don't know how it looks for you. A forever eclipse. This is set 1,000 years after the first game, and the opening crawl explains it all. You don't need... There's almost no benefit to having played the first one, because the first one was not story-heavy. Yeah, as someone who has absolutely adored most From games, I got ridiculed and lambasted as a terrible moron who doesn't know how to play video games because I just wasn't that into Armored Core. Pancake! Stopping me. I see a little stick. Rah, get out of there. Ah, fuck! Hit me. Hit me. Rah. Hey, Brendan. I mean, just look at how this thing scales with my stats. A minus and B. It's too good. I can't not use it. Funnily enough, I've still only found one of the big chunks you need to reach level 10 on a weapon. Too short. These poor, pathetic souls just want you to kill them. I will happily oblige. Can I get a friggin' a parry off? Let's see. It didn't stun him. Oh, because I'm not using a shield. Shield parries instantly do the stun. There we go. Bah! Brah! See you later. Brandon and I are the ones who like this game. Seemingly everyone else hates it, and I'm really, really goddamn confused about that. I'll throw a hammer at him. Bonk! That hammer is completely broken. It is how I beat most of the hard bosses. I mean, even just not even charging it, it hits that hard. Because that hammer scales B+ and B- with my stats. So it's, yeah. Hey, Kayasante, it goes well. Just played some Forza Motorsport. Now showing off a little bit of Lords of the Fallen. I could start a new game plus, but I don't want to. Because I've played this game for like 45 hours. I'm going to take a little break from playing it more. It's a good day. This game rules. I don't care what the other reviews say. I disagree with them. Politely, but passionately. That hurt. That was a very short drop. Bonk. Bonk. Ugh. Terrifying Dark Souls style. Oh. Platforming. Oh, there you are. I knew I heard you. Damn it. He's invincible. No more invincibility. Brrrah. I mean, we had over a week, so it wasn't like a 2-day one. Kick. Whee! It wasn't a ton of time, but it was enough. I'm more curious how the people reviewed it on PlayStation 5, because that one was not available when PC was. So that was legitimately a lot less time. It makes me wonder, like with Baldur's Gate, how much was actually played? You never know. Bonk. Probably not the most exciting because I'm just so powerful. I'm like a god, you know? Oh, there you are. I swear to God, this game's actually really tough. Like, this game is legitimately hard. But yeah, Brendan knows you just play it a lot. That there is no secret. You can't not play it. People will know. They will read a review and be like, how did you miss this? How did you miss this? There are things you just miss sometimes, but there are others that are just basic game mechanics that if you miss them, people will know and they will call you out for your shit if you didn't actually play it. Like I knew when I had to fire someone for doing that. There you are. I knew you existed. Bonk. Come on down. But yeah, this game is normally very hard, but when you're level 107, it's a little easier early on. Incredible that all these things work without anyone ever maintaining or running them. Hey, Hayden. Thank you for your like. We already got 25. I don't even remember to ask for them. Oh, this game's so pretty. I know. If I suddenly go offline, it's because I just got a tornado warning.
National Weather Service. Tornado.
Second tornado warning in 12 hours. Yeah, this is much more an RPG first. Lies of P was, you know, the more Sekiro style, or even Bloodborne was more RPG. Yeah. Might as well just go in. There, now I'm all the way in. Let me go up here. There's a, I've never gone this way. Oh no, not these things. These things suck. Die in a hit, please. Nope, still didn't die in one hit. There we go. Alright, what do you have? Crimson Rector Sword. Anything over here? Nope. Very, very big map in this game. Yeah, it seems like Brandon and I are the outliers on this one. There's a couple around us, but there's also some shockingly low scores that I'm very surprised at. So this guy's got a key here you need, and then you grab it, and then all of a sudden you get attacked by this son of a bitch. God damn it, stop disappearing on me. Die. Ow, there's two of them. And somehow my attack missed. Ow. These mobs suck. And eventually there's a boss that's two of them at once. That's really hard. Die. Sons of bitches. Oh, I got a rune from them. There's two ways back into Skyrus Bridge from that area. I did a loop! Hi, how's it going? I don't have your book yet. I don't know where it is. I've gone through the entire goddamn city. I only finished a couple of the character quest lines, annoyingly. I would have liked to have finished more. I should probably call Lords of the Fallen there, because unless I'm playing from the beginning, the only places I can really show are all super spoilery, you know? So take that as a little tease, and maybe at some point later in the year I'll start up a new game plus with this character and we can go through. And then I lose every vestige, and I have to make my own on the way there, and I hate it. That's really, I would have started New Game Plus today and streamed it, but it's like, if I have to make temporary vestiges the entire game and I don't get these base checkpoints, it's just not going to be fun. I'm not going to enjoy that at all. But this game, you can literally just invite friends. You invite them, they stick there with you, they play with you the entire time. It's awesome. There's no currency needed for it, nothing. You just invite people and they play with you. And if you die, they stay. Great. Friggin' love it. But yeah, so that's a tease of Lords of the Fallen. It's a lot harder. I'm very overpowered for those areas. So, yeah, this game rules. I absolutely love it, and I stand by my review, no matter what anyone else online seems to want to give it. But yeah, it's very much yeah, and they can't do crossplay between consoles. You can only do crossplay from PlayStation to PC or Xbox to PC. It's always frustrating. But yeah, I would say ignore the reviews on this one for the most part because they're just unbelievably negative, and I don't know why. All right, I want to play a little bit of Cocoon next, so we'll start that up. Oh, I think I have that set up on console. Yeah, I think that one's installed on Xbox, so let me change controllers. Why is my green screen so poorly right now? I've got the lights on. Man, green screen's running like shit. There we go. Bonk. I do want to play Warhammer Darktide Rules. It is an awesome game. I greatly enjoy Warhammer Darktide. It was good, not great at launch, and now I'd say it's pretty close to great. All right, time to update the name of the game to Cocoon. Today is testing things out, doing little bits here and there fest. Probably have a longer one-game focus stream tomorrow. Oh boy, now I'm completely see-through. You go right into it, huh? No hesitation on this one, Jesus. Thank you for the trust. Ooh, this looks nice. I figured this is the type of game that's fine to play on console, and it's actually easier to stream on console. Yeah, a little bit of a delay on the movement. I wonder if that's intended. What are the settings? I feel like I'm getting a lot of delay on using my controller. I wonder if it's my capture device. Definitely think it's the capture device. Have to deal with it. Mr. TK Asante added me as a friend. I'll add him too. Add friend. You can even see my real name. See ya, Brendan. Enjoyed your guide work. It kills me. I've tried doing it a few times and I can't. My stairs! Oh, I need something for you. Uh-oh. Game over. I'm stuck. Oh, hold the button on it. Pretty sure this is a one-button game. So I definitely don't need the paddles on my Elite, but whatever. Let me see, what's the volume at for this? Probably go up a little bit. Alright. Bonk. I'm a little bug man who little bug can. A ball! Oh, that's satisfying. This game immediately gives me the, yes, this was the gameplay guy. Because Somerville really fell short in the gameplay area. I gotta get something down. A bird! Oh, bye. Somerville was really cool. I like the concept and a lot of things about it, but the actual gameplay part of it is where I had issues. It was too finicky. Yeah, it's not super long, so... What the hell am I missing here? Sure, it's one of those games that's fun to watch someone stream and they just have no clue what they're supposed to do or what the mechanics are yet. You know. Oh, just get off when I start moving it. Jesus Christ. Got to be free. Birds! Boom! Whoa! Whee! Let me in! There have been a lot of bangers on Game Pass this year. Just I can't keep up with it amount. Time to leave this world! Yep. You look friendly. Aw, you like me? Oh, you're dead. Sorry about that. This is a very neat concept. It's Starfield is just the same thing we always see, where people try and change the narrative. They did the same thing with Diablo. People try and pretend like Diablo's bad now. It's like, no, it's not. Diablo's fantastic. Diablo 4 was great and was unbelievably successful. You can't just make it not so. It was. It was great. It is still great to play, and it was extremely successful. Just because they might have messed up on the end game doesn't change all the other stuff. Crazy dangerous weather outside. I hope you're all right, TK. Did you get the tornado warning that I just did? Yo, I felt something on my feet. The weather's getting really bad, so that's definitely going to affect my streaming. Meow. Yeah, as the weather gets super rough, probably going to start dropping frames because it is lots of rain and wind and probably thunder and whatnot, and that doesn't play too well with wireless internet. Gotham Knights is really good. Ooh, we got an interview coming up with the devs of this game. John just did it. Wow, that's cool. He interviewed the folks at Geometric Interactive on Cocoon. Sweet. Alright. Hopefully the stream keeps running well. If it goes poorly, there's honestly nothing I can do. It's just the weather outside. Real bad. So. I think we had some, like, tropical storms pass us. And so Definitely making things run a little rougher. How do I get over there? Oh, I just go under. Yeah, John's good at those. He's a good talker. Okay. I did it. I so smat. Uh-oh. I closed the door. Oh, let's go this way. Not that smart. Uh-oh, I only got one. Oh, okay. It opens when it's closed, when you're done. Got it. I did it! Ah, it's almost even. Even Stevens. Yeah, that's what I've heard. And up! I figure we get through, like, I don't know, half an hour or so maybe of it. Let's see, not too long, because I want to get into RoboCop before I call it. And with the weather outside, I don't think I'm going to get the stream that long. Am I going to go find other things? Oh no, that just stays open. It's so beautiful. Oops, double tapped it. Bonk. Could I probably? Oh no, can't bring that with. Uh-oh. Ooh. I have to ping these in an order. Yeah. End on one that's not even okay. Middle end. Let's just start with the beginning. So I didn't even see that one. Right. Second right. Left. Oh, you have to hit them all? Alright. Okay. So then I gotta figure out which one's supposed to be that second one. I guess it's the very first one. Okay. Got it. Hercules! Hercules! Ooh. Bubble me, baby. fuck. Hey, let's go, little guy. I will order this for you, Daddy. Consider my brain not burned. How do I get to that one? What's the point of view? Bringing you in with me. Got it. Flowering for your daddy. Beep, 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 beep. Or... You want to go this way? All right. I can dock with this. Oh, fuck. That felt good. Damn it, yeah. Oh, terrible weather messing up my internet. Alright, well, this is a... Again, to be short, this is 1000% a game like you want to experience yourself. Not something I'd want to stream the whole of or a lot of, because once you know how to do things, that sort of ruins the wonder of it. So, we'll come back to this one later. In fact, I'm going to leave you in my quick resume. I'm going to pin you. You can take Mirage's place. I already beaten it. So we'll come back to Cocoon over time. But it's still relatively new, and it's a game people should really experience on their own. I am very impressed with that little sampling of it. But also, my internet's getting really bad. So, as much as I'd like to go super long today, I don't know that Mother Nature will let me, because the weather outside is terrible. So let's really quickly do a little bit of RoboCop demo, because I'm probably going to have to call it soon. Or it's going to get called for me soon, is more like it. RoboCop, Rogue City demo. Boop. This is a big demo. This is a 38 gigabyte demo. Really feels like they just took a big chunk of the actual game and then plopped it into an executable that was like locked off at a certain point. What the? Oh, is it not done downloading? That might be why I'm dropping frames, actually. Because when I opened Steam, it wanted to finish downloading this demo. Yeah, there's a half hour left on downloading this demo. Shit. I stopped it last night because it was messing up Amanda watching a stream. So unfortunately, it still has all this friggin' time to go. Damn. Say hello to the other cat. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. This one's going to take a while. See, this is also an issue here. I'm only getting 89. I'm getting 100 megabit connection to the LAN through the Ethernet to the LAN port. Like, my download is probably actually like 200 to 300. But the LAN port's only giving me 100. It's not giving me the full gig connection. So I'm going to have to probably do a warranty replacement on it, which is annoying because it's working perfect otherwise. I've tried a lot of different cables. So it's not the cables. And it's just the gosh darn heckin' butts LAN port not working right. You know what? We will make tomorrow's stream. We'll check out RoboCop and do some other stuff. I'll probably just call today's because the weather is really terrible outside. And I've got to download that and probably actually just try and take some time off while I'm in between reviews, because my next one should be Alan Wake 2, which I'm hoping comes in soon. I have no idea when it will. Just none. But yeah, a little shorty one today, jumping around a couple things. A lot of fun. And thank you all for joining me. Probably go a little longer tomorrow. I like to go a little shorter when Amanda's working from home, because then I can go hang out with her, which is always fun. So thank you guys. Pray for no tornadoes. Pray to Satan, Jesus, Yahweh, all of them. It doesn't matter. None of them will listen. But yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Arrivederci.